Okay, this one's going to be a challenge size-wise, and even the colours too. These colours don't look like very good colours to use, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge by the looks of things. So, wondering, got to leave it on that for now. We're just going to have a look at it later. Right. We're leaving out the text enhance. I don't know what colour we're going to make it background colour, but I'm sure it's going to be background colour that's not on this. So I'm wondering if it's going to be yellow or magenta. So I'm going to try and decide which one I want. I'll try yellow. I don't know if it's going to work with this, but oh, fuck me dead. There you go. There it goes again, the stupid copier design of Konica Minolta, and I just fat-fingered that, trying to stop this from trying to find my place again. This is silly, Konica Minolta. You're fucked up. You're all over about money. It's all about money, and when money becomes the main factor in designing something, you fuck it up. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, and I call bullshit on you, Konica Minolta, assholes. Honestly, I've got no fucking room in my heart for people who love money. I've got no room in my heart. I hate them. I couldn't give a fuck if someone took a gun and shot them. You know, it should be a crime. Maybe not to the point of execution, but a long jail term would be appreciative. So a long jail term for someone who loves money, that would be good, especially if it means saving our planet from pollution and all sorts of shit and CO2 and all that bullshit. I mean, it must take a lot of CO2 just to manufacture this fucking photocopier. There'd be more electricity used during the manufacturing of this machine than during its usage. So you might as well forget about energy-saving features, because most of the energy would have been expended during the manufacture rather than the lifespan of the machine. And this machine's lifespan, by the way, is only about 5 years when you're talking spare parts availability. So it's sort of silly to use so much energy in the manufacture, and the use of this photocopier is much less energy over its entire lifetime than it is during the manufacturing process. Really, really stupid. Really short-sighted and dumb. You, Mr. CEO, whoever you are in Japan, I fucking hate you. You are a dickhead. You are a fuck. You fuck everything. You're just a money fucker, and I don't like people who are money fuckers. Do you know what the word fuck means, Mr. CEO? You fucking idiot. You probably sacked all the people who were genuinely interested in designing a better photocopier. You are an asshole, and I am fucking hating you. You should go to prison for fucking polluting our bloody environment and using slaves in China to assemble this fucking machine. You are a fuckwit. I use your fucking equipment, and I had to pay money to get this machine because my old C353 there's no parts available for it. So therefore I can't fucking keep it, because I have to pay for the servicing, and also eventually there'll be, if they try to service the machine and there's no spare parts, I would have wasted my money calling out the technician that they couldn't fix the fucking machine because it fucking didn't have the spare parts needed to repair it first. So fuck off. You are an asshole, Mr. Konica Minolta. I don't even know your fucking name. You're very fortunate I haven't researched what your name is, but because, you know, people will probably look at you and think, what a fucking asshole, if they don't know that you're fucking CEO of Konica Minolta. You make a fuck job. You know, you fucked it. Most machines should have artificial intelligence to help the operators. The office people use them. Anyway, I've made a good job of it. It's me that's working the machine well, not you. You know, you fuck everything up. I'm just trying my best to use these machines creatively. You're very fortunate that I still see creativity in this fucking shit technology that you've made. I can do things with it that other people can't. And you would not know a fucking thing about these fucking features, you fucking half-wit. You fucking half-breed. You useless piece of shit as a CEO. Fuck off. You can fuck yourself. Go wank yourself. Do you know what wanking is, mate? Go on, pull yourself. Pull your fucking dick, dickhead. See what I think. I don't care. I don't want to see you pull your fucking dick. But it might be a good way to learn something about life. You don't even know what life is. You're fucking stuck in your ivory tower. Fucking rich as a fucking king. And you fucking eat fucking too much fucking restaurant food. Fuck you. And yet people in China are slaves to the fucking photocopier factory for Konica Minolta. And also in Vietnam as well. I see the badges on the back of the machine and on the side where the machine's manufactured, and I've fucking got it wrong here. But you are a fucking idiot, and I fucking hate you. I hate anyone that loves money. You're very fortunate that no one has found out who the fuck you are and has put a bullet to your head, because you fucking deserve it. Don't worry, I won't do that. I'm not that kind of person. I do hate you, but I wouldn't want to go that far. I'm wondering, this is really hard. So you're a fucking idiot, Mr. CEO. You're a fucking dumbwit. You're a fucking twit. You're half fucking... Your money is your fucking worship, you know? You fucking worship money. I hate that. Your fucking deity is money. Ooh, money, 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 money. That's all I fucking care about, says Mr. Konica Minolta to himself. Oh, fuck me dead. I don't care about the poor little Chinese and the poor little Vietnamese slaving away in a fucking photocopier factory of doom. I fucking don't care. I'm getting all the fucking money and all the glory. Yippee! Oh, fuck off, please. Go fuck yourself, Mr. Konica Minolta. I'm probably not pronouncing KM, Konica Minolta, properly, but I couldn't give a shit. I'm fucking Aussie, but that's not the problem. I've got no problem with you being Japanese. I like the Japanese culture in a lot of ways. It's really cool, but fuck you. You're a fucking rich pig. And even if you were Australian or American or English or any other Anglophone country, I'd fucking still hate your guts. I'd still hate you if you were English. I'd still hate you if you were Australian, American, or any other race. I'd still hate you. It doesn't matter. The love of money speaks different languages. I hate you. I hate you. I fucking hate you. And I want to tell people how much I hate you. Now I got it wrong length. I had it right before. Now I'm going to have to set it up again, you fuckwit. You piss me off no end. So I'm not concentrating very well with you, fuckwit. Fuck half-wit. So I'm going to try my best and see if I can improve. I think it was 140 that I had it on. And this one's got to be smaller again. So, yeah, you're a fucking distraction, bitch. You are a bitch, Mr. Konica Minolta. Fucking choke on your money. Choke on your rich food that you eat at a restaurant. And hope all your fucking bully boy managers who micromanage the small people in the company, let them choke on their fucking rich food too. You fucking choke on your fucking food. You fucking idiot. Now I've got the right length, I still have to make it a bit narrow. So you are a fuckwit, Mr. Konica Minolta. And having to press the buttons 3 times to make a fucking photocopy instead of once, that's backward. You are backward. You're a fucking half-wit. You're a fucking stupid person. Stupid fucking idiot who can't even create a photocopier properly. Who can't make sure that the staff make a good job of it. Look at this. Who in fuck has invented this? Okay, start. Finish. Start. Output. You are a fucking turd. You are a piece of shit. Why do we have to press 3 buttons virtually to get a fucking photocopy. Why? And I've fucked up the length of this again. I'm fucking screwing over. I'm fucking not concentrating. Why am I so angry with you? You're a fuckwit. I fucking hate you. And I fucking hope you see this demo on YouTube, bitch. You've got to know that you're a fucking dick. Everyone's got to know. Now, I don't even know how big to make this. This is going to be a prolonged demo. All because I had problems, I think, was it with the screen? I've forgotten what triggered my anger. But I'll tell you what, the people working in offices wouldn't tolerate this. They would probably end up bashing the machine, smashing it around out of sheer rage. These people are stressed as it is. A lot of office clerks having to use a stupid system like this. See? And now we've got it too narrow. Haha. We're not doing very well, hey guys? Alright, yeah. Let's see, we've got to remember it's the y-axis. See, you probably don't even know what X and Y means, you fuckwit. You're a fucking stupid cunt. You wouldn't know what X and Y meant. You wouldn't know what X and Y meant, you fuckwit. You might be highly educated, you might have gone to uni and studied bastardry, financial bastardry. I'm not educated. I failed in school. I have no prior success. I'm only good at using photocopiers. I've even got brain damage. So fuck me. Fuck you. I'm disabled as well. I'm fucking disabled and I can do a fucking better job at using one of these than you fucking bitch. You fucking, just because, and I suppose you hate the disabled too. You probably think people with disabilities are fucking shit. Well, fuck you. I've got a disability, and I'm aiming my rage at you, bitch. I'm fucking smarter than you. I might have partial brain damage, but fuck you. I'm smart. I don't have a problem using this, except these machines are not easy to use. And I'm trying to have a rant with you, because you're fucking pissed me off with this fucking dumbass technology. So I'm not good at multitasking, bitch. And I still haven't got it the right size. It's still too narrow. Fuck, this is going to be the longest fucking demo I've ever done on this fucking phone. So I'm going to fucking hopefully get this demo finished. If anyone can handle my fucking rant. I know you can't, bitch. You fucking Konica Minolta CEO can't handle it. You're going to feel so hurt when you hear me. I don't care. I couldn't give a fuck if I offended your rich bitch attitude. You're stiff and stuffy and you asshole. I don't care what you think. You probably wish I didn't buy this fucking machine, and for some reason I can't get this edge to go up. I don't know why. It's still not fully fitting the page. So let's see how we can go with this. Oh, I know what I've done wrong. Fuck me, I've used the wrong fucking axes again. See, I'm not good at multitasking. I'd probably get the sack if I worked for you, bitch. You fucking bitch, I'd get the sack. I wouldn't last a minute in the Konica Minolta office. I wouldn't. But I don't care because you're a fucking asshole. Now this has got to be smaller. So, I wouldn't last in your office. I wouldn't last a minute. I'd fuck things up. I'd make mistakes because I've got brain damage. My memory is about... I have a lack of short-term... Most of my short-term memory was damaged at birth, along with my hippocampus, which means the hippocampus, if you know, fuck you, is the part of the brain that takes short-term memory and converts them to long-term memory. Both parts of my brain have been damaged, so I fucking can't get an education. I can't learn because I can't remember, so fuck off. Consider yourself lucky you're not fucking disabled, bitch. And I'm still fucking it over. Well, what can I say? I'm doing a bad job. This is the longest demo I've ever had. I'm trying to work out what size I need. So we want Y to be 160, I think. This is the worst job I've done at trying to guesstimate a fucking... This is going to be a huge upload. It's got your name on it, Mr. Konica Minolta. You fucking better hear well that you're a fucking asshole. And getting angry at assholes isn't good for my talent. I'm talented at this, bitch. And I think I've still got it too big. I'm not doing a very good job of it because I'm thinking of you and your fucking idiocy. So now we've got to concentrate. The y-axis, not the x-axis, must be made smaller. So we're going to make it 150. Let's see if we've got it right after all these fucking goes. Okay. Let's see how this goes. And I'm sure if I didn't have to make 3 button operations, this demo would be a lot shorter. Believe you me, you fuck you, you're an asshole, Mr. Konica Minolta. And I think I've almost got it right. So I'm wondering if maybe one more time, make it a bit smaller. 150 is a little bit large still, so we're going to take 150 and we're going to make it 140. How big are we going to make it? 147. So that's it. We're going to make it 147, and hopefully you won't hear any more ranting on this particular video because it'll be finished. I'll have to fill the paper tray after this because I got more demos to go. So let's see how we go finishing this off. Let's see if I've made it the pièce de résistance on your fucking shit machinery. Okay, right. It looks as if we finally got Konica Minolta BizHub C227 to produce a work of art. Yippee! Fuck off, Mr. Konica Minolta, up your fucking rear end, up your ass, cunt.